Directed by Dean Devlin, the man who brought us Geostorm, a movie I kind of liked, comes Bad Samaritan, starring David Tennant as Cale. But we're not introduced to him straight away. We're introduced to a young man named Sean, who is a bit of a thief. It's probably the nicest way to put it. He's working in a valet service with his friend, and whenever somebody drops off a car, one of them goes to the house and robs it. And we have Sean's turn, who decides to go to David Tennant's Cale's character's house, and he goes there. It's a very elaborate house. He breaks in, he starts to steal bits and bobs around about, goes into his office, breaks into his office, should I say, and is just taking his checkbook, but decides to take a picture of it instead. And as he holds it up and takes a picture, as the flash goes off, you get the glimpse of a woman who is tied up behind his checkbook. Puts on the lights and he sees that there's a woman severely chained, bloody and beaten, and he tries to free her, can't do it, and ultimately has to leave her there. Contacts the police, but miraculously the body's gone. The person's gone. Cale acts all innocent as if nothing's happened, and then it becomes a mind game between these two characters. Sean and Cale are going to pair off, fight out against each other in this cat and mouse kind of game, which is pretty fun and entertaining. I've seen this plotline before. I've seen it before multiple times in other kind of things. It's got a little bit of a twist about it, this one, but it's fun. And I love especially the fact that David Tennant can play a terrific bad guy, and here he is the one holding all the cards. He starts to mess with Sean's life, starts to twist things about, break up his relationships, ruin his father and his mother's jobs, start to get him in trouble with the police, with this devilish glee as he just watches from the sidelines as he tortures this person who wanted to do the right thing. It's a really interesting setup and it's nicely played out. It's one of these movies that knows exactly what it wants to do. It sets it up fairly quickly, gets the tension ramped up, has a really nice payoff at the end, and you leave it going, you know what, that was pretty good. And then a day later, you just probably won't remember a thing about it. But for that time you're watching it, for the moments where you are sitting there, paying attention to the screen, you will probably be highly entertained. Like I said, there is lots of facets in this of things I've seen before. You have this clean cut bad guy, and you have this rough around the edges good guy, and it kind of swaps the dichotomy between these two as you start to see into their lives and see how one is just really a right bad person, and you can see that through Tennant's performance. And like I've said before, I do like it when he plays a bad guy. Bad Samaritan for me was a lot of fun. It's one of these movies that I can totally see myself going back to in a few years, just throwing it on, enjoying it, and then a day or two later forgetting all about it again. It's not one that's going to stay in the memory banks for long, but you know what? It is fun, it is entertaining, it's got some good performances, it has some really nice twists and turns along the way, including a sort of ramshackle backstory for Tennant's character that seems a little bit odd, a little bit ill-fitting, shoehorned into the end of the movie. But this isn't a movie that you go into expecting logic, expecting everything to be coherent. It's not. It is a mind game, a twisty movie, a Bad Samaritan type of movie that is wholly fun and entertaining. I thought it was pretty good, and I think you guys would maybe like it as well. If you've seen Bad Samaritan, I'd love to know your opinion, so drop it in the comment box below, and I'll see you next time on Man vs. Film.